Hi, I'm Hugh Edwards and I'm co-founder of Cyber Fortress. Thank you for stopping by our channel where we cover all things smarter business, e-commerce risk and protecting your business. In this video, we're going to cover what a downtime event is, and I'll list a few examples of recent downtime events experienced by major websites in recent years. Imagine you finally got your e-commerce site up and running, you've even made some sales, then you'll learn your website is no longer available. The influx of money you're making online is halted, and suddenly every second counts. Downtime, also referred to as outage duration, is the amount of time your website or system is inaccessible. It can be planned or happen unexpectedly, and in any scenario has serious implications to users and or customers on your website. And it's not just like the revenue not coming in or the sales not happening there. When customers are looking online for things to purchase, they don't tend to stick around if something's not available. So that person who's come to your site for the first time looking for that special thing and your site's not there, that person's going elsewhere.
And may never ever come back.
So it's not just the time you're down and what the sales that didn't happen in that moment. It's like the lifetime value of that customer that is potentially gone forever. So you're probably thinking, downtime, is it a big deal? Is it really gonna happen to me? I don't know. So let's talk about some examples. As recently as November 2019, Facebook had reports of a downtime event lasting 3 hours on all Facebook related platforms, Instagram, Messenger, and Facebook itself. The result was a global user base in the hundreds of millions who could not log into their accounts. You can imagine the kind of hysteria that ensued when Aunt Susan couldn't get into her Facebook account to show off her new puppy, or when your coworker couldn't upload a picture of that beautiful shrimp scampi they had for lunch. But jokes aside, if you were selling something or working with customers via Facebook that day, probably created some problems for you that were completely out of your control. So not being able to post your meal is one thing, but imagine you're a coffee shop owner and your payment system goes down. In March 2017, the payment system company Square went down for 2 hours, causing restaurants across the US to turn away customers, resulting in losses of hundreds of thousands of dollars in revenue. That's not including the reputation management those store owners had to handle after turning away customers expecting to eat. Earlier that year of 2017, Delta Airlines grounded all domestic Delta flights. Yeah, that's right, I said all domestic Delta flights. Can you imagine? I'm from Wales, and it's pretty hard for me to get home to San Antonio. It's not a major hub here, so I have to fly through San Antonio, through Houston typically, maybe to London, then get back. And so I can only imagine how angry I would be if I was about to head home to Wales for Christmas and got stuck at a random airport, maybe in somewhere else in Texas, one flight away from home because of a downtime issue. I hope you enjoyed learning about a few little examples of downtime events that affect some of the biggest companies out there in the world and can easily affect a business like your e-commerce site. To learn more about how you can protect yourself from downtime risk, check out our website, cyberfortress.com, to see how we can ensure your online business. In fact, you can go over there right now and get a free quote to protect your business. I'd like to also invite you to join our Facebook community, the e-commerce wizards, which is linked in the description. This is a Facebook community of e-commerce business owners to connect, to learn new ways of growing our businesses, and most importantly, to protect it from unforeseen downtime. I hope to see you in there. If you have any further questions, please leave them in the comments, or if you have other insurance and cyber protection topics you'd like us to cover, let us know. Post them below or connect to us in the group, and also subscribe to our channel and give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much.